Hey there, baseball fans. It's Ben, and I am back. I don't have Poly Packs with me, but I am going through some of the collection that Poly Packs and I went out and bought. So far, we've been pretty disappointed with a really picked through collection, but a lot of random cards and a lot of things I don't see a whole lot. Like this is, what is this? 94 Donruss Triple Play. I don't know that I've seen those a whole lot, so it's been fun to kind of look through those and get to know some new cards. I got a couple more stacks I pulled from one of those just completely random boxes, and I'm going to see if I can find anything in here, because right now we're not getting a lot to redeem this buy, so hopefully we can find something. But there's Andres Galarraga, Big Cat. Yeah, we're pulling even kind of like semi-stars out of here. There's Dave Justice doing a magic act with his bat. Because, like I said, we aren't getting a whole lot, so we're trying to find some way to redeem this whole thing for us. All right, Dave Stewart, Steve Harris, Henry Rodriguez. This is part of Ted Williams, checklist from Ted Williams. Champion stuff. There's Bobby Bonilla. Another Bobby Bonilla. Shane Mack, it's Upper Deck, Jose Guzman, Todd Van Poppel, Rene Arocha. All right, here's 1975 Topps. This was totally beat up, but from the World Series here. Not sure who that is in front. Oh, look, we got another old card. Here's 1972 Vince Colbert and John Lowenstein rookie. What a great set, this 1972 set. Really hard to keep in good shape, but this one's in pretty bad shape. This is Topps. I think this is a Topps traded. Yep, Topps traded from 1975. 70 what? 70. What does that say down there? 78, something like that. Anyway, there's Bill Singer. Okay. Look at this this football cards, I guess, right here. New York Giants, conference champs. What is that attached to here? New York Giants. Oops, sorry for that bump. Rub the edge of coin over this space for magic answer. Looks like somebody rubbed pretty hard. So I don't know what that is, but that's definitely an old card. That's interesting and worth taking a look at. And here is something, a giveaway, that I don't think I care too much about. Nope. So I'll toss that out. All right, and back to some cards again. So Kevin Roberson, Carlos Garcia putting his head right in the crotch of some poor Braves or Expos player there. There's a Ben Mcdonald's rookie, #1 draft pick, which there was a time when that was a pretty good card, but that time has passed. Jeremy Burnitz, Alan Watson, Jose Offerman, Rondell White, Jeff King, Luis Alcia, Dan Wilson, Todd Hundley, Al Martin, Mike Lansing. Yeah, so not a whole lot there, but some of those old cards were interesting to look at least. All right. Jason Kendall, top prospect, so that's probably a rookie card for him. So that seems like a pretty good card. This is Upper Deck 94, I think. 95 Upper Deck. I'll put that aside. There's Craig Griffey. Oh, so I know that Paul or somebody was looking at the 3 Griffey family members together on an Upper Deck card in 92. And here's Craig. I think he's a cousin of Ken Griffey. And he was in the Mariners system for a while. Jose Herrera. And when we get to this 95, I start to lose my knowledge a little bit. I was full on into high school at that point and had lost a lot of interest in cards. So there's Will Clark. There's a Leaf Gold rookie for Chan Ho Park, which I think that's a pretty good one, right? Leaf Gold rookie. These are the insert series, I think. 1995, and this is Chan Ho Park. So decent one there. Lenny Dykstra, Pete Rose Jr., Ozzie Canseco, Jose's brother there. Pete Rose Jr. again. There's Edgar Martinez. Takayoshi Kiminami. So this is actually a Japanese card. Huh. 1992. Japanese card with a little bit of English on the back saying, "Did you know?" from 1992 Baseball Magazine, but clearly all the other things are in Japanese. So that's worth putting aside as an interesting thing. There's John Sally, a random basketball card in there. Mark Mcguire. All right, so that's probably one of the biggest stars we've seen so far in this whole thing is Mark Mcguire. There's Barry Larkin and Bobby Bonilla. Luis Gonzalez. Ben Coates. Good receiver for the Patriots. Neil Smith. There's Dwight Gooden. Joe Carter in lots and lots and lots of Joe Carter. All the Joe Carter you can handle. Keith Hernandez. There's a Dwight Gooden 1990 Leaf. Now, it doesn't really matter who you have. 1990 Leaf, I feel like, is one of the, I don't want to call it rare, but it's less produced sets of the Junk Wax era. So 90 Leaf is a good one to see. There's Dwight Gooden. There's Wade Boggs. All right, now we're picking up. There's Tony Gwynn. There's Bobby Bonilla again. There's Will Clark on the Rangers. There's John Kruk in 1987 Leaf. And that is a rookie card for him, but it's the Leaf version, not just the dinosaur version. That's cool. So this is Willie Mays and Stan Musial. What is this is the question. It's a reprint, 220 of 450, 2001. So that is a Topps Archive card. I don't know if those things are valuable, but it's a really cool card. Pride of the National League, Willie Mays and Stan Musial. So put that aside. That's a good one. Mike Messina, Cal Ripken, Gary Sheffield, Luis Gonzalez, rookie card. I mean, now we're getting somewhere, Polypacks. I told you we needed to have some faith in this box here. Let's keep ripping these and see what we can find. Lenny Dykstra, Brian Klesko, John Kruk. Who do we have here? Was that Mike Messina? Yeah, Mike Messina and Jack McDowell, 94 Fleer. Alex Gonzalez. Star rookies. That's not an insert card, I don't think. Tim Costa, who played for the Iowa Hawkeyes. You know my team. So we got these, The Future Is Now. Jason Berry cards. I don't know if that's interesting or valuable or not. But, I don't know. I'll put that aside just to take a look at later. Henry. Darren Kirkert. Charles Johnson. Mike Tucker, Brian Taylor, Chad Mottola, Wayne Kirby, Charles Moda, minor league card, Jack McDowell, Steve Buechele, Melvin Neves, doing a fake. It's kind of a good shot of him. That guy's jacked. Charles Johnson, gold leaf rookie. All right. So there's another insert for you. And then Darren Dreifer, gold leaf rookie. So Darren Dreifer played for the Dodgers. Played for the Wichita State Shockers, won the College World Series a couple times, and on that team for the Wichita State Shockers was a teammate of Casey Blake. Casey Blake went to high school, was one of my brother's friends, went to high school in Indianola, Iowa, and still lives there with his family. So that's my kind of couple degrees of separation away from Darren Dreifer. Casey Blake went on to have a pro career with the Indians and the Dodgers primarily, so at least that's an insert we can pull aside. So Midre Cummings, I don't know anything about this guy, but these are cream of the crop, which seems like some kind of insert to me. So I'll put those aside as inserts as well. Jake Dawbert, this guy has a beard on him in pen, written in pen. I don't know what this is, or if this was 1974, so it's actually... Oh, it was one of those Fleer cards from 1974. Too bad it's been colored in and a beard drawn on him. So, too bad on that one. There's Mike Greenwald. That's a rookie card for him. 1987 Topps. Ryan Klesko, rookie we saw. Ed Pierce. There's Glenn Rice. If you guys are familiar with Glenn Rice. He was a good basketball player back in the day. All right. What is this? Some kind of score select rookie. Rich Aud. Okay, here's Glenn Rice for you. Eric Young, Zane Smith, Brian McRae. Javi Lopez, there you go, there's a good one. Javi Lopez for the Braves. Willie McGee, Randy Myers, Jimmy Key. Some minor leagues guys, there's Vince Coleman, pop-up. Andy Maldonado, Bobby Bonilla, and move on. All right. So, like I said, I feel like we're getting somewhere now where like nearly half of that pile was at least worth looking at. All right, we got a Cecil Fielder here, John Olerud, Earl Hershiser by Mcdonald. A lot of duplicates. There's another Bobby Bonilla, Cecil Fielder, Sandy Alomar Jr., Carlos Garcia, Reggie Sanders. There's a couple Dave Justice, Will Clark. Oh, look at that. We got a Rhino. Ryan Sandberg, 1993 Topps. Fantastic. That'll be for me. Oh, and another Ryan Sandberg, 92 Donruss. Sorry, Paulie, those are mine. A Ben Mcdonald on a plastic sleeve here, which I'm actually going to take it out of that. For some reason, it bothers me, especially lately when I've got cards that it's like, why would that be in a sleeve? But it is a 92 Bowman, I think. There's Pat Listash, rookie card, marked as $3 because he was Rookie of the Year. And there was a time when that would have been true. And that time is no longer. Sorry, Pat. We're pulling you out. Another Dave Justice, also a Rookie of the Year. Dwight Gooden, Mike Messina, Ivan Rodriguez. So look at that. We're moving now. Paul O'Neill. There's the Paul O'Neill. Nice Paul O'Neill there. What is this? The Yankee. It's a upper deck. It's just straight up upper deck 94, but I don't really know. It looks like it's some kind of special insert card. So there's a 1987 Dwight Gooden, 1990 Dwight Gooden, Tony Gwynn, Lenny Dykstra, Greg Jeffries. There's another Leaf Gold rookie, Gold Leaf rookie insert. Greg Olson, Will Clark, Matt Wahlbeck, Patrick Corbin. Patrick Corbin. Should I know that name? Tell me if I should have been saving that one. All right, let's keep going. I feel like we're on a roll now. Oh, here's where we get into trouble for me because these are all 2019. I'm going to put these aside for Paulie to go through because I don't think I know any of these folks. But I'll go Manny Machado. All right, him I know. I know that I don't like him when he's not on my team, so I'm going to put that one aside, I guess. But again, I don't really know a whole lot about this year, so I mean, if you get a Red Sox player, I know what it is, but Rizzo. Why does Rizzo ring a bell? Is Rizzo? Yeah, so there's that. Justin Upton. Oh, so I know this guy, Nolan Arenado. That's somebody. He led the National League in home runs. Okay, so there's another good one. Again, I'm going to put all these aside for Paul to go through. Diaz, Cespedes. So these are 2020 cards. Miguel Cabrera. There you go. There's Miggy. Active leaders in home runs. He did cross 500 this last season. Frazier. Justin Smoke. Ryan Goodwin, Pedro Baez, Jacoby Jones, Miguel Cabrera again. Different one. Greg Holland, Brett Anderson, Domingo Santana, Billy Hamilton, Travis Shaw, and Steve Wilkerson. All right, so those are modern cards. Like I said, I'm going to put those aside for Paul to go through, but clearly some good stuff in there. This is starting to look up. All right, we also got this Joe Carter upper deck and John Allroot. I don't know if these, I can't tell if these are inserts or if this is just if this is what it was back in this Cecil Fielder. Please tell me if you know if this is an insert set or if this is just the regular upper deck from 1994. I don't think I've ever seen those cards before, so I'll put those aside for now. Bo Dodson, back to the triple play stuff. John Valentine. There's Barry Larkin. Juan Gonzalez in the checklist there. Joe Girardi. Ruben Sierra. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Edgar Martinez, another Hall of Famer. We got some Topps Big, and this is the Topps Big Andy Bennis from the USA team. 4 of them, in case you can't just have one. Some Cecil Fielder for you. Eric Wedge. More Cecil Fielders. Manny Alexander rookie. Raul Mondesi, who had a moment. George Bell. There's Larry Walker, 1990 Bowman. Will Clark, 90. Oh, but this one's got a bite taken out of the top corner. Sorry, Will. That one's going into the trash. There's Dennis Eckersley, another 89 score of the Eck. Doc Gooden. Todd Van Poppel. Tim Salmon. Another Tim Salmon on the checklist there. There's Bernie Williams. That's a guy for the Yankees. JT Snow. Jose Vizcaíno. All right. Just a few more to go through here in this pile. Lots of Cecil Fielder. So if you like Cecil Fielder, boy, do we have a package for you we're putting together. Drop a comment on that one and let us know. There's Jack Morris. Dante Powell. Jason Kendall, top prospect. We saw that one, I think, already. That's another good one to add there. Losing my piles here. All right. Jason Isringhausen. Did he ever turn out to be anything? I'm going to put him aside just in case. Paul can correct me on that if I'm wrong. Nate Holgren, Steve Klein, Jason Thompson, Todd Walker, Jermaine Dye. I think he had a moment. I'm going to put him aside for Paul too. Can't read any of these. Randy Myers, Jose Guzman. Oh, holy cow! Look at this. We got a Sean Dunston Top Stadium Club. 1994 Top Stadium Club. I don't think I have this one. So this makes the whole box worth it for me. Probably not for Paul, but for me. Sean Dunston. There's Cliff Floyd. Lots of Cliff Floyd. Tim Salmon, Cliff Floyd. Let's put those aside. Just, there's something that can be made out of those. Look at that. Sean Dunston. Right there. I was starting to worry that we weren't going to get any Sean Dunstons in the whole thing. There's Paul O'Neill. And Bernie Williams. Those Yankees teammates. Those Jimmy Key from that same team. Another Paul O'Neill, Fleer Ultra. Danny Tartable, Bernie Williams. Yeah, so all those Yankees guys for Paulie Pax. He's a Yankees fan. Paul O'Neill again. More Fleer Ultra. More Bernie Williams, 94 Pinnacle. Matt Drews. So I can't say for sure whether or not this has been picked through. Like, we haven't seen a single Ken Griffey Jr. There's Danny Tartable. So maybe they were, going through here looking for, just Griffey's or just Frank Thomas or something, because I haven't seen any of those guys. But there's still plenty to pull out of here. There's an Eddie Murray, active all-time career leader. All right, so just a recap of those couple piles we had here. We have a ton of interesting cards or decent players here. I've got a Sean Dunston that I don't have in my collection. I've got 2 Ryan Sandbergs to add to my collection. We've got Jake Dawbert with his beard. We've got some old cards that were interesting here. We've got this Japanese card here. Got a few inserts we were looking at. We got some modern players with Miguel Cabrera, as well as Nolan Arenado and Manny Machado, and a stack of new cards for Paul to go through. So make sure you comment on my videos and Paul's videos too, and tell Paul that this wasn't such a bad buy, so we can get some faith back. We'll do some more videos to break through some of this stuff. I know Paul took some of these to his place, and he's going to go through them too, so keep an eye out for that. Until then, I'll see you next time.